Oh, isn't it such a beautiful life? But we still choose to look at the negative sides of it all. I have so many things going on, so many things that I can work on, that I can, so many things. Like, my life is so beautiful right now. I can listen to music. I started collecting DVDs and CDs because I'm so over the overconsumption of Netflix and YouTube and just scrolling. Like, if I want to look at something on YouTube, I want it to be chill. I want it to be something that I can just listen or watch, but still gives me some kind of motivation, or that I can relate to this person. You know what I mean? I've been feeling a lot of different things. I have no idea what it is. I have been sedating myself a lot. I've been smoking more weed than usual. And it was always about like smoking it for spiritual reasons, like just make it a ritual and whatever. But right now it's more like, let me just roll a joint and like smoke it or whatever. Um, I feel sad in a lot of ways. Sad that even though I made a whole like journal thing. Oh, sorry. I made a whole journal thing about all the things that I'm proud of that I did in January. Um, but still, I still feel a certain type of way, like I should have accomplished more or something. I wrote down um if you're interested. I posted 16 videos in total, averaging 4 videos a week, 54 views, averaging 1.8 videos a week, views a day, 909 impressions, averaging 30.3 impressions a day. I started my creative journey, like I started painting and stuff again. I don't know if you can see it. And I'm really happy about that. Like, just because there's no bad art. I swear, there is no bad art. Did this finish? I think it did. Let me just change it. There is no bad art. Whatever you wanna create or whatever, just create it. However your capabilities are. You know what I mean? So I created this. It might not look as much, but it's like just to express myself in a certain type of way. And then I also did this one. This one was the first one. I was just scribbling, and then I was like, let me just do this and stuff. And then I made this one, which I'm really proud of, actually. Really, really proud of. And I know I can do much more. I see this and maybe it looks really mediocre or something, but I can do much more. And I just have like regular markers, that you just buy at the dollar store or whatever. And I want like better markers. So, and I was also thinking of framing these, like buying individual papers, like thick papers or something, and like painting creative things on them and like selling them for however amount. Like €5 or something, so I can get like some sort of commission out of it, for my energy and time. And I don't think that's a bad thing to do, like I'm not scamming people or drop shipping or doing whatever. Nothing against those people, but I I'm not interested in a get rich scheme or whatever. I want to be able to appreciate every moment and put my love in every moment that I'm doing, and so it can translate to the other person too. And I would love to do that. I also wrote, I started my creative journey, filmmaking, script writing, etc. I put myself out there more. I made a reel and posted on my Instagram account, my main account, and I was thinking so much about that main account. I was like, I can't do it. There's too many people watching and family members, and they're gonna think this. And then one day I was like, fuck it. I just edited something and just put it. And then a couple of weeks earlier, I already posted a post. And then after that, I posted a post again. I also posted 7 TikTok videos, but I still don't know how I want the TikTok videos to look like. I started reading more. Right now, I'm reading Crime and Punishment. Really good. I'm at chapter 2, I think. Yeah, I'm at chapter 2. I'm reading more classical books and stuff, which is really interesting. I was also reading Autobiography of a Yogi and Atomic Habits. And I have a little book that's called Siddhartha. And I just take that in my bag everywhere I go. If I have nothing to do, I just read it because it's like a really small book. I started going out more. I really just today, for example, was it today or yesterday, I like just went out more and I bought my CDs and DVDs. I was just having fun, and that's how I want to live. Like, I don't want to live with financial burden and be like, I can't buy this or buy that. Obviously with like some sort of awareness. I am more aware of the present moment and the day itself. I started creating more art, following my creative expression. I went to the gym 5 times, averaging 1.25 a week. I started listening more to my intuition or higher self, like trusting more. I trust the process more. I listen more to nature and realize that I have to push myself and go to nature to ground. So these are the things that I wrote in here. I have a lot of other things that I wrote in my journal, but those sometimes get really personal. But I'm just saying, like, write your things down. Write it down. Every thought, every expression that you have, write it down. At first, it's really awkward because the first time I wrote, it was just in a normal notebook that I found that I had. And I was like, this was 1st of August. I was like, I really don't know what to write, so I'm just gonna go for it. I woke up today in my studio, had a somewhat good night rest. I slept at like 22:45 and woke up at 8. I actually set an alarm at 7 and wanted to wake up at that time, but my mind and human body took over and wanted to sleep more. But then I was like, no, we're gonna wake up right now because I have goals, and the person I want to be and am is disciplined and has a schedule and to-do list. So I made my to-do list. I did yoga, deep flex, meditated, uploaded my YouTube video, drank some tea, put some music, and now I'm writing in my journal. It actually hurts to write so much. I haven't done this since I was like 10, 12-ish. Yesterday I smoked a bit of weed, like 6 puffs maybe, and I had the most beautiful vision, meditation, just dancing and feeling. I saw everyone's faces, young and old, man and woman. I saw the war and the love. I felt it all. I saw the animals and the flowers, and it showed me how I am everything and how beautiful we are. How if you hate yourself, you hate everything, even the most beautiful flower. How you can't hate anyone because they are you and you are them. If you hate them, you hate yourself, and everything else I can already do. Everything. I already accomplished everything. I am an artist, a producer, a speaker, a motivator. I'm a business owner. I'm abundant in every aspect. I can go wherever I want in the world. Go with my family. I can already give my love and resources. I already help my people. I'm all, and that's beautiful. My doubt, fear, shame, hate, guilt, laziness is all external feelings planted in me for years, blocking me from being my best self. I am only love, light, generosity, confidence, discipline. I want to go to Curacao before the end of this year. I have to see if it aligns with everything else in my life. I am aiming for the second week of November. Didn't happen, but that's for a reason. The money, the resources, the signs will all come to me, and I will know. I have an immense feeling of shining some light there in my mom's house, not bragging or anything to them, but only giving them love, patience, and understanding. Yeah, because I feel like my mom needs a lot of patience, love, and she needs to be heard. And I wasn't always this person. Like, I was always this person, but now I'm different. I grew up and I know things. For example, eating wise, or taking care of your body, or spiritual wise, or taking a moment and knowing why you feel like that and not judging. Like, I understand the not judging part anymore. I understand the judging part now more, so life is beautiful. Sometimes it is difficult, but you are still doing that difficult thing. So pat yourself in the back. Like, I used to say, like, oh, it's easy, I can do it. I can. No, it's fucking difficult, but you're still doing it, and that's fucking amazing of you. If it was so fucking easy, everyone would be doing it. Everyone would be fucking millionaires and doing this and that. It's fucking difficult, but you're still doing it. So give yourself some grace, and you can do it. Be kind to yourself. For real.